cross-country videos here today, filming all the races. The yellow van here by the commentary box as the runners are away from the start for this final race of our season. And as they make their way towards the first fence, Buy Me Out the Grey is the early leader. Buy Me Out from Squeaky on the inside, who pitched a bit on landing. On the outside of that one is King's Thorn. The one at the back of the field at the moment is Valentine's Hill, just preceded by Clown in the Moon as they come to the second. We watch all these fillies. Big jump there by Miss Renard. Gets one or two reminders there from Alex Edwards. That one ballooned the second fence as they race on towards the third. So Buy Me Out. As they take this one once again, Miss Renard very obviously at the back. The one at the back of the field at the moment is Clown in the Moon as they race on towards the roadside fence, which is fence number 4. Buy Me Out has a good look at it. From on the outside, King's Thorn. On the inside of that one is Squeaky. Those are the first 3. They're then followed by Sparkle Again. Miss Renard makes a little bit of progress also. Following those is Madame Massini. They come to this next one. Lead us over okay. Certainly not jumping fluently, these mares and fillies, but they've all negotiated their first 5 fences. They head on down the back straight, and it's still Buy Me Out who leads. In this clear lead from King Thorn in second place. Racing in third then is Squeaky, James Martin, Sparkle Again, then Miss Renard. After Miss Renard making a bit of headway is Clown in the Moon. As they take that one, all over safely again. And racing on towards fence number 7. Buy Me Out. Still with a little, has a good look at that one, Buy Me Out from King Thorn in second place. Racing in third is Sparkle Again. After Sparkle Again then we've got Squeaky racing in 4th place. After Squeaky then comes Miss Renard. On the outside of that one is Madame Massini. As they take this one, Valentine's Hill next, and then Clown in the Moon. And once again Miss Renard not particularly quick at that fence as they go to the highest point of the course. Still well over a circuit to go in this mare's maiden race as they race on down towards fence number 9. Buy Me Out and James King still with a clear lead over Squeaky, racing on the inside with that white cap. On the outside, the red cap is King Thorn. Racing in 4th place, that dark jacket spotted cap is Sparkle Again. Then we've got Miss Renard. Clown in the Moon's been passed then by Valentine Hill. And the one that's getting rather detached now is Madame Massini. So this will be the last fence next time round. Buy Me Out. Over from Sparkle Again, who jumped that one pretty quickly. Squeaky comes next. On the outside of Squeaky is King Thorn. Back in 5th place then is Miss Renard. A little gap then to Valentine's Hill and Clown in the Moon as they come to jump this second and final open ditch. All over safely, and just coming to it now is Madame Massini. It looks as if Madame Massini is going to pull up probably before the roadside fence, but racing on to that fence, number 12, Buy Me Out. It's made all the running so far over from Squeaky on the inside of Sparkle Again, then King Thorn back in 4th place, back in the length away, back in 5th is Miss Renard, who's just gone up on the inside of King Thorn on that bend, but Buy Me Out with a lead of 4 to 5 lengths from Squeaky, racing in 2nd place. Got very close to that Squeaky, but he's got within 2 lengths of that leader, Buy Me Out. So Buy Me Out from Squeaky, Sparkle Again, gap then back to King Thorn and Miss Renard, and an ever increasing gap then back to Clown in the Moon. Pulling up after that fence is Valentine's Hill. But racing on towards the 5th fence from the finish, and up front Squeaky's gone on now from the the early leader Buy Me Out and Sparkle Again, and those three have gone well clear of the remainder, who are headed by King Thorn. Miss Renard is back in 5th place, but Squeaky with a couple of length lead as they turn uphill towards the 3rd last fence. Pulling up before that 4th last is Valentine's Hill and also Clown in the Moon. So this is 3 out coming up, and it is James Martin and Squeaky in the Plunkett colours with a lead of about 5 lengths over the early leader Buy Me Out, then Sparkle Again, and then a gap of about 12 lengths back to King Thorn and Miss Renard. So just 2 fences to jump, quite a long run down the hill towards this 2nd last, and Squeaky and James Martin have gone into a clear lead as they went behind the oak tree, and now they emerge with a lead of about 12 to 15 lengths over Sparkle Again in 2nd place. So Squeaky comes to this 2nd last fence in a clear lead. Squeaky comes to it, not desperately impressive in the style stakes, but he's over safely. From Sparkle Again has gone into 2nd place. Back in 3rd running on is King Thorn, but Squeaky comes to this final fence with a clear lead, needs a good jump, gets it as well, and is about 10 lengths clear of King Thorn, who's racing on well in finishing well for 2nd place, but it is Squeaky and James Martin who take this one from King Thorn in 2nd place. Back in 3rd Sparkle Again, and could be close for 4th between early leader Buy Me Out and debutant Miss Renard.